It's a dirty, dangerous job, but somebody's got to do it.
Really? Maybe not.
I hate going up the ladder. It scares me.
Maybe you don't have to anymore.
I hate putting my hands in those gutters. Yuck.
So why do it?
Because if I don't clean out the gutters, bad things happen to my house.
But you don't have to clean them. Never again.
Yeah, I heard screens would help. I tried it. They made it worse than ever. I got rid of them, and here I am back at it again.
You're not listening. You don't have to clean your gutters again. Never.
Never?
You mean pay somebody to do it?
Not even that. I mean a better, smarter way to take care of your house, keep your gutters working perfectly, stay off your ladder, and never, never clean your gutters again.
Never?
Never clean them. Never go up that ladder. Never worry about falling off. Never worry about someone else falling off that you pay to clean the gutters. Never worry about water damage to your landscaping, your foundation, your basement, your house.
Never?
Join the hundreds of thousands of homeowners taking advantage of a brilliantly engineered, patented invention that gives you freedom from worry and lets you use a wonderful word, never. Gutter Helmet, the first, the best, the #1 gutter protection system in the world.
A friend of mine did clean out his gutters, fell and broke his leg and ended up in the hospital for about a week or whatever.
That's an honest concern. With Gutter Helmet, you can keep your gutters flowing freely and never get on that ladder to clean your gutters again.
I didn't want to climb up there and risk falling myself, and I didn't want to employ anyone to get up on the roofs and be liable for them falling off and hurting themselves.
Gutter Helmet, the #1 gutter protection system in the world, is the answer to all these questions and a smart way to protect your greatest investment, your home. Gutter Helmet, the first, the best, the #1 gutter protection system in the world. Gutter Helmet installs right over your existing full-sized gutter. Look how the nose of Gutter Helmet actually extends past the lip of your gutter. That's our patented nose-forward design that prevents debris from entering your gutters. See, there are no vertical openings. Unlike some other products that say they protect just as well, our customers tell us an extraordinary amount of water gets into their gutters, but virtually nothing else. Gutter Helmet is professionally installed and can be positioned over or under your shingles. Gutter Helmet, the first, the best, the #1 gutter protection system in the world. But how does the water get in? Gutter Helmet puts physics to work for you and then helps it along. It starts with the idea of surface tension, the same reason water dribbles when you try to pour it out of a glass. Or look here. Hold a glass sideways under a tap and turn on the water. Note how the water sheets around the glass, clinging to it even on the underside. Turn up the tap. Water still adheres. Gutter Helmet uses that principle and applies it to a carefully engineered design using a precise shape and angle. We add a patented surface coating that makes it even more effective by causing water to sheet rather than bead up. Rainwater flows right around the nose and into your gutter system. How much water flow can Gutter Helmet handle? Well, the hardest rain ever documented in the United States is just over 11 inches per hour. That's a lot of water. You want to see a lot of water? No problem. Gutter Helmet is tested to securely handle twice the heaviest rainfall ever recorded by the U.S. Weather Service. If it rains more than that, you'd better find that Noah fella and ask for a ride.
One of the things that I found very hard to believe when I saw the video on Gutter Helmet was that it could in fact capture the amount of water that it does. And we recently had Hurricane Fran that came through here, and let me tell you, the water rolled, and it rolled off the roof into the gutter and down from there. None of it came off the side of the house.
I guess the only doubt that I had, I did not believe that the surface tension could hold that water together in heavy rains. So I went out in the middle of the night during a storm with a great big lantern, and it turns the corner. It works exactly that way as it would in any little drizzle.
Gutter Helmet, the first, the best, the #1 gutter protection system in the world.
I tried several things to keep the leaves out of the gutters, and everything from the screens to other things which never worked.
Just as that customer says, other things just don't work like Gutter Helmet. They don't have the patented design and patented coating. It's the difference between innovators and imitators. Gutter Helmet is manufactured of heavy gauge aluminum right here in America and installed with 40 gauge support brackets, creating the nation's most durable gutter protection system that actually adds strength and support to your gutters. Gutter Helmet will last for a lifetime. Gutter Helmet, the first, the best, the #1 gutter protection system in the world. But should you care? I mean, really, what is the big deal about clogged gutters? Yes, you should care. Your gutters are there for a good reason. They channel water to where you want it to go. If left to go wherever it wants to go, water can be terribly destructive to your home. That's why most home building codes insist on full-sized gutters to protect your home. Does this undersized gutter handle enough water? Good question. Another problem that causes clogged gutters is snow and ice. Gutter Helmet has a proven record of success in heavy snow areas like Buffalo, Minneapolis, and Canada because it helps prevent ice and snow buildup in gutters. Water from melted ice flows freely through the gutter system, and when things thaw, ice sheets simply flow over the protected gutter and fall harmlessly to the ground.
Before we had the Gutter Helmet, we had to clean the gutters at least 5 times a year. We'd have trees growing in our gutter. And in the winter, the ice would back up so bad that it was about 2 feet up the roof and hanging over the gutters.
Gutter Helmet, the first, the best, the #1 gutter protection system in the world. Gutter Helmet is an excellent addition for long-term protection of the investment you've made.
When you do the calculation, there's no question that maybe it costs a little bit of money to put the system in, but then you don't have to worry about it. That's it. It's a 20-year decision. No fuss, no muss. It's done.
It's been a good investment. The home was a major investment, and I'm trying to protect that. And that's why we have the Gutter Helmet.
Gutter Helmet protects the value of your home with a design that blends in with the roof colors and appearance of your home, making it almost invisible.
I was told they were going to be installed on a certain date. I came home and was actually disappointed, thinking that they weren't installed. But at closer look, I found that they were there.
As far as the look, that was a prime concern, and what I've seen is that it matches so naturally that unless someone is particularly looking for it, they won't even know it's there.
A great investment, yes, and you'll never have to clean your gutters again.
And it's safety, good safety purpose. You don't have to get up there, you don't have to worry about them.
And I appreciate the Gutter Helmets on my house because I don't have to worry anymore. Amen.
If you look at it visually, you don't know how it does it, but it does do it. I've never had to clean a gutter in the last 2.5 years. I like it that way. I'd prefer to spend my time fishing and playing golf rather than climbing up and down a ladder.
I wanted to also add, we don't have to clean the gutters. I don't have to have anybody clean the gutters. My husband doesn't want to clean the gutters. I'm not going to clean the gutters.
As you go on in life, you find that the ladder becomes a foot longer each year and 20 pounds heavier, and I no longer have to do that.
Protect your home. Protect yourself by keeping off that tall ladder and steep roof. Join the hundreds of thousands of homeowners who enjoy the satisfaction of knowing you'll never have to clean your gutters again. Gutter Helmet, the first, the best, the #1 gutter protection system in the world.